get that positive vibe going, and I get to give away a little tote bag that says, gratitude is my attitude. How can you win that great little lunch tote? Well, you can jump into the HSN Facebook chat. Today we're talking about this quote from Mark Twain, which is, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. So I want to know what motivates you to get your goals accomplished. I want to say hi to everybody that's in the chat. We've seen some great answers. We have Dawn, who says exercising and stretching. Stephanie is here. We also have Tracy, who loves warm weather and sunshine. I feel you, girl. Donna and Judy and Colleen and Lori, and we have Shady, who's in the chat, and Mary and Charlene. Keep the comments coming. Hashtag giveaway, and one lucky winner will get that great little lunch bag. Okay, everyone. Well, from three incredible today's specials that you get an early preview look at, to possibly one of the biggest today's specials we've ever done from the powerful mind and technology of Dyson Engineering, let's take a look at our best buy of the day. So considering accomplishing your goals is what we're talking about today. Is vacuuming, cleaning, dusting your home today on the list and on the agenda? Well, I have an incredible solution for you today from Dyson. This is the most compact, most intelligent, most attachments, most versatile Dyson V12 vacuum that we've ever done. This upright vacuum and your stick vacuum also becomes your handheld vacuum. But when we talk about doing a Today Special, we wanted to give you, for the first Dyson Today Special of the year, not only a Today Special on a V12 that we've never done before, give you the most attachments we've ever done on something so beloved and so curated. We're gonna give you the best price we could find anywhere and the lowest price we could find. So here is the V12 right here. I'm gonna show it to you right there on the wall. You saw the power of laser technology. I'm telling you, this thing is so smart. It will find the dust, it'll seek it out, and it'll make sure it extracts it from your floor. So it can go on your wall. It has all the attachments right here. Now, normally, if you were to select these attachments for all the areas, for your mattress, for your crevice, for your upholstery, for your baseboards, for all the different types of flooring that you have, you would spend, are you ready for this? Almost $740. Take a look at your screen. For one day and one day only, we are doing something we have never, ever, ever done before. Just the Dyson V12, all right, is $650. Our price point today is $399 and change. Then you would add on those most used attachments. Of course, we've got for you the Motorbar cleaner head, the laser slim fluffy cleaner head, the docking station, the combination tool, the crevice tool, the wand clip, the hair screw tool, but you were also getting the up top adapter, the extension hose, the mattress tool, and of course, the engineering and the power and the uniqueness that you can only get from Dyson. Now, Dyson is a global brand, and in fact, this beautiful lady, Gemma Kent, has been traveling the world, educating consumers alike for more than 5 years as the brand ambassador. She is not only an incredible talent, we love that you are a wife and a mom,
yes,
and you love Dyson, and this baby right here happens to be Gemma's all-time favorite model. Am I correct?
Yes, you are, and I love being able to say that. I'm a little spoiled because I get to try all of them, and this is my absolute favorite, and I hope our time together you can see why. So I'm bringing us over here because this is Dyson's most compact, lightweight, maneuverable, intelligent vacuum, just as Valerie beautifully described. It also has whole machine filtration. You have two of our award-winning cleaner heads. You've got that laser slim fluffy and the detangling technology. Yes, laser, I'm going to show you. And we heard you. You wanted no more trigger. So you have a switch on and a switch off. So you don't have to worry about holding that trigger anymore. So not only have we gotten rid of the weight, it's only around 5 pounds, but now you don't even have to hold it on. But I've brought us over here to the hard floor because these cameras are rather sneaky and they pick up on everything. But even the cameras will show you how it looks rather clean in the studio. So what I want to do, I want to activate that laser and we're going to see what we can find. Do you see how that illuminates? I'm just going to take it forward a little bit and pull it back, and you can see the difference. Now, why do we need this? Well, the green light is actually chosen because it's the best color for the human eye to recognize and see. Then the laser is angled in such a way that it's going to illuminate the dirt and debris and not our flooring. We see our flooring enough, But what we want to do is see the dirt and debris. Now, what the vacuum is doing, and you can probably hear it, Valerie, is it's kicking up. Why is it kicking up? Well, there's a piezo sensor that's counting the dirt and debris 15,000 times a second and adjusting the suction power. So yes, we have that laser technology, but it's only beautiful because of how it's working for us. Look at that. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to illuminate, and then suddenly you see all that dirt and debris. It's like a magic trick. Off. Oh, yes, there is dirt and debris, you know, so that's the game-changing technology when you're working with Dyson. Everything is precise, everything is angled, but what I want you to know as we're discussing this is that when you're working with Dyson, they do all the engineering and the figuring out, and all we do is have to use it. I'm going to switch it off again so you can see. Illuminate that dirt. Look, it's just, you can see it right next to me here. I'm going to make sure that I get all the mess. I'm going to go a little faster because what I want to demonstrate with this vacuum that only weighs around 5 pounds is that I can go up above my head easily. So I'm going to remove this Laser Slim Fluffy. We say that you get a vacuum, but I feel like you get, I think it's 4. I think I counted 4. So this is 1.
Okay.
Then now I'm going to stack the tools. So I've got the up-tap adapter, which is like an elbow to your vacuum. I've got the combo tool. I'm going to use it on the foam
Notice, Gemma, how I'm sitting? I'm like, this is the star of the show is the Dyson, and we're gonna blow your mind with how many nooks and crannies and crevices and hard to reach places that your current upright vacuum can't even think about getting to.
Right, and I'm doing it with my feet on the ground because you've got that beautiful reach of over 4 feet, and it only weighs around 5 pounds. And again, there's a tool to match the task. My feet are on the ground, it's ergonomic in design. All of this engineering terminology, I'm so glad we have time together. All it means is easier to use. It's designed in such a way for ease of use because you're not going to use it if it's not easy to use. So that's what? Version of the vacuum 2. So we've got 2 vacuums currently. Let's go to vacuum number 3. So,
if I had to actually buy multiple vacuums, my whole spare room would be just vacuums. You get everything today, and I'm not choosing the attachments, right?
No.
Okay.
You get, and it's 3 exclusively included as well. So you even have this mattress tool. Bringing attention to this is angled in such a way. It's got a felt strip here, which is going to gently agitate your furnishings, whether it's accent chairs, whether it's your, you know, upholstery, whatever it may be. You've got that support. You can go ahead and use it on your chair. So this is version number 3 of the vacuum, okay? Moving all of this stuff out of the way. That's the most work you have to do is just maybe move a cushion. So
or
now,
a baby or a little one, right?
Yeah, they may follow you around. Now what I'm going to do is put the vacuum back together for version 4.
When you're popping these in and out, I don't need any extra tools. I don't need an app. Like, this is all on board, easy, just click and pop in and pop out, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's red means action, and just as Valerie described, you're not guessing. It's not like a, oh, let me squeeze it in really tight and see if that is appropriate.
Right.
No, it's going to click and be secure.
Right.
So now I'm going to attach the other Motorbar head. Why do you have the secondary Motorbar head? Well, you want that extreme barefoot clean with that Laser Slim Fluffy. Now you have our detangling Motorbar. Remember, 2 of our most beloved cleaner heads, and you're getting both of them. And you've got 2 different types of bristles. I'm going to switch it on. Hair. It's like the arch nemesis of a vacuum, or it used to be before you have this detangling technology. I'm going to vacuum up hair. I do it so easily, and there's 43 polycarbonate veins that are going to comb through that hair as I continue to plow through this dirt and debris. And as I'm doing this, I'm going to show you in a moment, the vacuum is not only counting and categorizing, but it's adjusting the suction power to the amount of dirt and debris that I'm capturing. There's no scattering. I'm getting that edge-to-edge cleaning. You've got the small ball technology on the base there, so you've got the flick of the wrist and you've got all that control. But let me show you what a low-profile vacuum means. You don't have to move a muscle, Valerie.
Okay.
It's so simple.
I won't. You don't have to ask me twice. Do I need to lift my feet? Here, I'll lift my feet for you. There we go. See?
It's so simple to do. This is so like at home. It's so easy to do.
You know what I love? You went from different surfaces, right? From the hard floor surface to the carpet to the area rug. You hit long strands of hair, tiny little granule particles that would otherwise break up and back up a vacuum. Think about if your vacuum at home stinks or smells or that hair is burned. The technology that Dyson brings you is unparalleled. They are the creme de la creme. They give you this laser technology, and I love the onboard. This is that smart display. Remember, there's like a brain inside this vacuum that actually knows what power and what type of suction and where and how to grab everything that is on your floor. A washable filter. You never have to replace a filter. That is for the lifetime of your vacuum, and all the attachments to handle any task at hand. So we've seen it live in the studio. Now we'll see what's underneath the hood of that vacuum.
Absolutely. What once was where the hair would get tangled around that brush bar, and trust me, you know, confession here, I would never take the scissors and the knife. I would replace my vacuum.
Yeah.
It impacts your vacuum so much that it's going to adjust the suction power negatively. What we've done, we're going to get rid of that, because now you've got that Dyson detangling technology, 43 polycarbonate veins. I joke and say that you've got the hair tool, which we're award-winning in our hair category. You've got it in your vacuum. We're going to comb through the hair so that it doesn't tangle around that brush bar. And then what I want to do is empty the bin. So even when it comes to emptying, everything is easy. I'm so spoiled because I've been working with Dyson for over 5 years. You start to become accustomed to life being easier when things work exactly as they should. That's why you have the 2-year warranty. Red means actually going to release it. Out comes all of that yucky stuff. Slim design, slim profile, lightweight, but you will have that 5-layer filtration system, a lifetime filter. Whole machine filtration means all of this yucky stuff, even dirt you don't see, stays trapped in the vacuum. Hair released, not wrapped around the bin or in the brush bar. You really have the ease of use with the Dyson V12 done in an intelligent way. So if I flick it round, you will see even in this small area that we caught over over 90 million particles.
Wow.
Why is that important? Because we want to show you when you're doing a job well done, and we're counting and categorizing everything.
It's literally giving you the data to support the effort that you just put in by vacuuming. Your time is valuable. If you're gonna go to your chairs and your couch and your curtains and your baseboards and your floors, you wanna know it's working. This is the Dyson V12, and this is the most attachments we have ever done. The most versatile, the most compact, and the most powerful vacuum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is actually 2-in-1. So there's 10 assorted options for you so that you can have whatever the vacuum experience that you need. And it sits beautifully if you want to mount it to the wall. It comes with the mounting tool and instructions, and it has the charger. Remember, this is cordless. This is 2024. No longer do you have to fight with a cord. And we will talk about the runtime and the power in a moment, but I want to show you today's value. And I know that we have sold so many of these. We're nearly approaching more than 50% of the quantity that we have allotted for on the day because our value is unparalleled. Remember, this is the lowest price we have ever offered, lowest price we could find in the marketplace, with nearly a 50% off savings and free shipping and handling. And don't forget the power of FlexPay. So you're able to get this home for a fraction of the cost. You have 30 days to try it out and do your research, okay? You're gonna be saving $340 when you make the purchase today here at HSN. That is the power that we have of our buying power and the relationship that we have with Dyson. The price to get it home today is $80. I mean, that's like $2 in pennies a day, right? You're gonna vacuum less, you're gonna dust less, and we send it to your door, which is another savings of about $17 for free shipping and handling. Before you're gonna talk about the
charging.
That's what I wanted to ask you. I was gonna say, before we get started, you've done a lot. How long is this baby gonna run for?
So complete disclosure, I only ever think about charging when I come here because this is the intelligence. Intelligent battery life means you never have to worry about that. Whether you store it as we do in the studio, which is on the wall, if you place it near a plug socket, which you've done beautifully here, you never have to think about it. An intelligent battery means it's never gonna overcharge. If you just wanna install it, but charge the battery separate, that's absolutely up to you. Look, it's about the size of a regular cell phone. You can just plug it on your countertop, just like a cell phone, it'll charge. It won't overcharge, intelligent battery. You can also put that battery back and then store it just like a handheld. So wherever you have space in your home, what's convenient for you, we give you that versatility. Fade-free power means anytime you use the vacuum, whether it's on the 59th minute, it's going to work as if it's the first second. That's that fade-free power. So I'm gonna put the vacuum back together. I've got to bring us over and utilize the Laser Slim Fluffy. Yes, it's got that beautiful laser to bring visibility.
The name. Laser Slim Fluffy.
It's like a fun superhero, right? Or in a James Bond film.
Right.
So I'm going to switch on, remember, no trigger. Look at these footprints.
Are we bringing the lights down, or do we even need to? Because I can see that, okay, I can see that laser green technology from across the studio. And what's the reason for the green?
So that is the best color seen by the human eye. I tell you, these engineers think of everything. So I'm going to demonstrate just vacuuming up these footprints. I'm going to go back here so you can see. And I'm going to vacuum up the footprints. We'll have a bit of fun with the lights down in a moment. Just, they say no one vacuums in the dark, but I tell you, sometimes it is fun.
I say do it. Why not? You know what? You become your own matrix in your home. You're like, whoop, 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 with that laser.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, this is cool.
The Laser Slim Fluffy, I love this because, you know, not all dirt and debris is designed to fit neatly in a vacuum. Doesn't matter when you have the Laser Slim Fluffy. You can tackle large piles of dirt and debris, whether it's cat litter, food from your pets, cereal.
Wait, but Gemma, nothing is scattering.
No.
It's like really, forgive my pun, laser focused on tackling that dirt right in front of it. It's not scattering it anywhere. Wow.
So you know how we were saying about the green, why is that important?
Yeah.
So you'll see there, this floor looks clean.
It certainly does.
I'd
sit on it.
Oh, I love it. It's like a magic trick. So you've got this angled, right? I'm going to go forwards and backwards just so you can see the difference. Look, it's clean. Remember, we're counting, categorizing, we're seeing it. But that light, yes, chosen because it's the best light for the human eye, but the laser is angled in such a fashion that you are only lighting up the dirt and debris. We don't need to see our floors, we see them all the time. So we want to illuminate the dirt and debris. I'm going backwards and forwards, and you're seeing the precision. Even if the camera wants to get in super close, you're going to see every particle that Valerie and I are seeing that is illuminated by that laser. You can see the precision. If I illuminate the rest of the floor, you can see where I haven't been. And that's the joy of it, because you're getting all of that capability in the flick of a wrist. And again, there's a lot of intelligence in this vacuum.
So much intelligence. It's way smarter than I am, but here's what I know. I don't need any girl math to figure out this is the deal of the year. If you need an upgrade of a vacuum, if your vacuum is big, if it's clunky, if it's heavy, if you have attachments that don't even click in and you're like, what do I even use that for? This is brand new laser technology that can only be found in this Dyson V12, and this is the first Today Special we've ever made it. We wanted to give you all the attachments. You're getting like 10 of them, so you're not even paying for them. $80 gets it home, free shipping and handling, and you notice Gemma's just moving around from spot to spot, floor to floor. She picks it up, she moves it because it weighs about 5 pounds.
It's silly.
Which is one finger. And the fact that this has the smart LCD, that technology to know how much power to use, gives it the longevity of that 60-minute runtime. To be able to have that smart battery charging, so you're not overcharging, you're also not over, you know, exerting any power for maybe small dirt and finishes.
It's just, it really is taking all of the, you know, nonsense when you're vacuuming and getting rid of it and just giving you the fun. So you can see all those particles there, even in that small area. All I did was pick up like, what, sand and salt, and we collected over 37 million particles. You know, James Dyson was thought to be, you know, wild, going and having an empty bin. Who wants to see the dirt and debris? Well, he found out everybody did. Yeah. Everyone wanted to see what we're doing. We've gone even further now, because now we're counting and categorizing, and we're proving what we're collecting. If you suffer, you know, you sneeze, or you've ever had experience of that blowback from a vacuum before, you have that whole machine filtration, 5 layers, and a lifetime filter that's going to expel cleaner air than the air brought in. What I need to tell you is the power, because when I'm holding it with one finger, and it doesn't sound that powerful, you think, what's she doing here? What I want to demonstrate is a little bit of fun using 70 pounds of weight. Okay. In the handheld, we say it's only 5 pounds in the stick form, but in the handheld, you've got the 3 pounds of weight. 70 pounds in here, okay? I'm gonna kick it up.
No way, Gemma.
Here it goes. This is so fun. It's a bit of fun on this Saturday because, you know, small but mighty.
I can no longer call myself small, but I can't pick up 70 pounds to save my life. 70 pounds,
70 pounds
is being lifted up and propelled by a 3-pound handheld vacuum. Do you understand? That math makes no sense to me. That power is like mind-blowing. That's why we trust the engineering from Dyson.
Right.
You really are the leaders when it comes to household vacuums and cleaners, moving the air, propelling that air, withdrawing all that dirt and debris. And this baby right here, even if we just stopped here and it was just your stick vacuum, replacing your upright, replacing that big, heavy, clunky one, we could just stop there, but we give you all the attachments. We give the ability to convert it to your handheld. So when you're going up the stairs or taking this maybe to the high chair or to your car, are you kidding me with this value? It should be $740. That's an investment, but this is a vacuum. You don't ever have to replace the filter. It's washable and reusable for the lifetime. So this is an investment today. You're doing $80 to get it home. You have 30 days to try it out. Put your vacuum side by side with the Dyson V12, and I guarantee you, it will blow your mind as to whether or not your vacuum was underperforming. You might be sitting in that dirt, or my producer goes, or you might still have a cord on your vacuum. Oh, please, if you have a cord on your vacuum, I'm sorry. That's like having a cord on your phone. Nobody has cord on phones anymore. Anyways, I'm sorry.
No, not at all, because this is, you know, it's all well and good thinking you've got the most powerful, it's got that cord and the, you know, the heavier weight, but do you really use it? Because there's a deterrent. But when you're working with something that only weighs around 5 pounds, the intelligence, the suction power, it's really easy to use, and you're proving what it's collecting, then you're going to use it more. I've got us over here on the naughty carpet. Just like, you know, in the studio with the hard floors, we're really hiding the dirt. Okay. This looks clean and tidy.
Sure. I'd sit on it.
Yeah, of course. And the thing is like, that's what dirt does, right? I've got an empty bin.
I love the one button press. Oh, I love that. Just
so
kind of simple
easy.
On and off. Oh, and look at those carpet lines, baby. Oh, those are so satisfying. Oh my gosh, we have already sold, I'm coming over here, look, over 1,825 of these. Gemma, I have to break the news to everybody at home. We weren't able to get tens of thousands of these. Like, we have a few thousand, that is it for the entire day.
And, you know, my friends were asking me, because, you know, when you have a friend that works in a certain company that you absolutely love, don't you get asked, do you get a discount? So this is what I had to share today. And I said limited quantity, because there really isn't that many. Typically with a TS, we bring in way more. I know that. Not supposed to talk about numbers, but I'm disclosing it to you. So I went ahead and vacuumed this naughty carpet. I'm going to go ahead and empty the bin. Remember, we thought this carpet was clean. Red means action. Just remove the one. So easy to do. Red means action on the back. Release it. Did you think that was hiding in there? We've got hair, we've got dark hair, white hair, creamer, dirt we didn't set. Now, if you leave this dirt and debris in your carpets, it can wear away the carpet fiber. Just as if you leave dirt and debris on your hard floors, it can damage your flooring. Floors are investment. We've started doing house things. I didn't realize how much everything cost, okay? You took floors for granted. Let's take care of them. Let's maintain them. So this is going to make sure we get all that dirt and debris. We're going to capture it, hold on to it. We don't want you breathing it in. We're going to get it out of your home.
Well, and it's all of your floor. It doesn't matter whether you have carpet, wall-to-wall carpet, area rugs, runners, hard floor, wood, doesn't matter. One of the things that I keep thinking about is that, that's just the stuff that we couldn't see in the carpet that we see and that came out of the canister. Think of all the things we didn't see, right? The 99.9% of all the particulates that are in the air that you breathe. So now if your floors are cleaner and your upholstery is cleaner and your curtains are cleaner and your baseboards are cleaner, guess what? The air you're breathing is cleaner.
We're expelling clean air than the air brought in. And yes, we're counting and categorizing, even that microscopic. Think about allergen-causing particles, microscopic dust, dust mites, skin cells, pollen, sugar-sized particles, fleas, all of those things. We collected, even this small area, over 6 million particles.
Wow.
It's so satisfying. They do it using a piezo sensor, again, engineering terminology. It's just as important for you to know that it's really simple to use, but have that peace of mind that when you're back with engineering, that you are supported in the most efficient way possible, and you have a 2-year warranty as well.
Oh, I love that. 2-year warranty, you never have to replace the filter, and probably my favorite thing, in addition to obviously all of the attachments, is it has a 60-minute powerful runtime. It actually adjusts the power based on the dirt and the cleaning it needs to do. And let me just show you over here, if we can just show you all of the attachments that you get, because it's not just the vacuum. It is the power, it is the sleekness, it is the compact, it is the engineering, it is the smart technology, the laser beam technology that is built in. You have that wall mounting if you want it. And then Gemma,
yes,
these attachments over here, you know, it's kind of like sometimes you get something home and you're like, oh, I love it, but I wish I had gotten that extra thing to add on. Oh, I wonder if I could go back and add it. Oh, they don't have it anymore. Oh, it's too much money. We're giving everybody all of these, every single one.
I'm a Googler, so I always like to know what the deal is, what am I getting, what's extra, because I like a little treat. So typically what you get is this detangling Motorbar, laser slim fluffy, 2 tools in one, the combo tool, firmer dusting brush, and then the larger Crevice and the Crevice tool with a handy dandy one clip to store it. But because of the relationship Dyson have with HSN, you're getting the extra goodies. Now these extra goodies, okay, I absolutely love. Have you ever thought, now it's attached here, but I want to show you. This.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. Where are we going to use this? Let me just talk about where you need that extension. Getting behind picture frames, getting behind your lamps, giving yourself a bend when you're doing your television, taking out to the car, getting in between things. You've got the mattress tool, so if you don't need the motorized hair screw tool and you want to be a bit more delicate on your furnishings, maybe have a special antique chair or an accent chair or something, you've got this beautiful mattress tool, called mattress tool, but you determine how you use it. Up top adapter. If you ever need a bend to your vacuum, think about getting on top of your ceiling vents or your fans or your crown molding or bookcases or kitchen cabinets, your wardrobes, your closet, wherever you need a little bit of a bend, now you get it. It's like an elbow for your vacuum. So the 3 tools that you're getting exclusively with HSN, the additional tools are ones that you truly need and use.
Okay, and you're getting all the attachments at the most incredible buy we've ever done. First time we've ever made the Dyson V12 at today's special, so we wanted to give you everything, all the bells, all the whistles, and the best price we could find in the marketplace. Lowest price we've ever done, lowest price we could find in the market. Remember, it's about a $740 configuration. This is exclusive to us today and today only, at under $400. I want to also highlight again, because you're using this vacuum maybe on the daily, maybe on the weekly, today you're only spending $80 on any major credit card, free shipping and handling. It has that 60-minute runtime. But I know you might be like, this is tantalizing, this is interesting, but I really wasn't prepared to spend $400 today. I can save you an extra $40. If you don't have the HSN credit card and this vacuum is the vacuum of your dreams, apply and buy today because you save an instant $40 and we still give you the flex pay, we still give you the free shipping and handling, you still get all the attachments, but you get your Dyson home within a few days and you have 30 days to put it to the test. Most of us think, ugh, is it really gonna make a difference? It's one of those things it's why we upgrade our phones, we upgrade our cars, technology advances. This weighs 5 pounds. 5 pounds, so now you don't have to worry about
the stairs. And so whether you want to use it in a stick form, yes, go ahead, this vacuum is for you. You utilize how you want to use it, but I want to give you a little inside tip. I'm going to remove the wand. Why am I going to remove the wand? Well, when you're operating on the stairs, I want you to have that peace of mind that you're as safe as can be, okay? So isn't it much better to suddenly have the power of a stick vacuum, but in the handheld range? Remember, in the handheld range, it's only around 3 pounds, but you're not compromising any power. So you take it to the stair, switch it on. Now it fits beautifully. Say you have risers, because you can use, even if you want to make it even lighter, you can use the hair screw tool, and the risers, guess what? That hair screw tool fits beautifully. So even if you have carpeted risers, no problem. You have the ability to vacuum your stairs now in a most efficient and a very, very safe way.
I love that.
I just feel like when you don't think about it, you don't stop and have that moment and think it can be easier, you don't realize that there is a solution. And Dyson solve problems other people ignore. They don't stop innovating. They're taking all of their innovation, all of their knowledge, and they're implementing it into a new range. So you're getting that intelligence, that technology, but in a very simple and easy way to use.
I kind of wanted to highlight, we haven't duplicated a demonstration. We have gone and gone and gone and gone, and Gemma just keeps on going. So we're gonna get through all of these, but I do want to encourage you to place your order. If you are thinking about it, lock in this value right now, and because if we sell out early in the day and you miss out, you're gonna spend $740. So we'll go back to our demonstrations now.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and we've got 3 power modes. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's enough time in the day for me to go through absolutely everything. Well, that's okay, you get to discover things at home. But you've got 3 different power modes here. Eco, if you have a more delicate rug or something, you wanna be a bit more, careful with it, you've got eco. You've got auto mode, that's where it's going to read the amount of dirt and debris and adjust the suction power, and then you've got boost. I'm going to leave it on there just for a bit of fun, because I've got that hair screw tool on here, which means it's also going to detangle the tangles before they become an issue. Imagine the footwell of your car, the trunk of your car, an accent chair. But I want you to see the power that is in the vacuum. Even when you're using it in a handheld range, you're getting those beautiful carpet lines. And if you're monitoring it in your home thinking, oh, she's missed a spot, don't worry, I'm going to get it all. It really gives you that capability. I'm going to switch it on so you can see that power in the handheld range.
Wow.
All of the hair is going to be pushed along towards the exhaust. It's modeled after the Archimedes screw. I tell you all of these engineering terms because they are really the blood of the company Dyson,
the
which
heart.
is still the heart.
It's the heart and the soul of what Dyson does that nobody else does like Dyson does. And remember, you're getting all these attachments, so everything that we're showing you and so much more you can discover when you get it home. Okay, nooks, crannies, and crevices. If you've ever tried to take a little toothbrush, right, and get that little tiny handheld, vacuum that costs you $20 at the big box store, nothing is going to stand against the power and the suction that the Dyson does.
And it does it in so simple. Again, I feel spoiled.
It was so smooth. I didn't even finish my statement.
It's so quick, and I get in trouble sometimes because I go too fast, because I clean fast. It gets the job done. I'm going to press this on again.
One button.
One button.
No app.
Combo tool, no app.
I don't have to worry about adjusting anything on my phone. Okay.
No, engineers do all the work for you. You've got the larger crevice. I'm going to use it. Think about taking it out to your car.
Yeah.
Being able to do that means you don't need to worry about a plug socket in your garage. If you don't have a garage, no problem. You have the ability to use it where you need it because it's cord free.
You can hear the power, but notice that it's in the palm of Gemma's hands. You're not having to hold it with two hands and brace yourself. Like, it's in that 3 pounds. It's all in that motor, and all the dirt and the debris and the particles and the allergens and the dust, everything's being trapped. Nothing's getting pushed out.
I've attached the laser on here too, and just to capture the dirt and debris on here, it's like a magic trick. Looks clean, but it's not. So I'm going to go forwards, I'm going to go backwards, and you can see how it does clean the flooring as you go. And remember, this is a laser. Don't want you worrying. It's laser eye safe, and you can also switch it off if you want. Why would you? It makes it really, really fun. Red means action. I'm going to remove it, and we're going to use that beautiful crevice tool. You can think about getting alongside your areas that are not necessarily on the floor. Think about on your kitchen counters, in your junk drawers. The alley, the Star Wars alley, whether it's between your washing machine, whether it's between your refrigerator and cabinets, you've got a tool to match the task.
You've got a tool to match the task, and you don't have to choose it. No. Because especially if you're moving houses, maybe you're in the middle of transitioning and you're relocating, or you're growing your family, which I love. You've got the fur babies. This is gonna handle everything and so much more, but I do want to implore you and empower you that this is our best buy of the day. As we start a new year, a lot of us are thinking of that spring cleaning and being more efficient with our time. Upgrade your vacuum today, specifically if yours is big, clunky, heavy, stinky, you don't take it upstairs, you don't know it's living inside your carpet. You're getting the Dyson V12, the first time we've ever made it a Today Special, so we wanted to give you the biggest value. Just as we kind of close out, and maybe Gemma, you could join me. It lifted 70 pounds, okay? I know that that's hard to imagine. I'm gonna grab my things real quick. But you're getting not one attachment, not two attachments. Of course, the slim feature, that laser technology, the mounting capability, the 60-minute of powerful runtime, and that smart technology.
Fade-free power as well. So even if it's on the 59th minute, it's gonna work as if it's the first. And then all the tools you're getting, you really can match the tool to the task.
Yeah, we'll show you the value one more time. I know we only have about 30 seconds left for you to place your order in this presentation. It is Saturday. You got a lot of things ahead of you. Get this one big task off of your list, upgrading to a new vacuum. $740 retail compare, but you can't find this configuration anywhere else. So if you were to look for this exact set, you would spend that dollar amount with it getting a la carte on all those 10 attachments. Today it's $80. It's $80 and you are one step closer. You know, our quote of the day was from Mark Twain. Did you hear the quote when we were talking about taking that first step? So the quote is, the secret of getting ahead is getting started.
Yes.
And I love that because today is the day that you Take control of your cleaning in the most efficient and most smart way with the advanced technology and engineering of Dyson. We're so happy to have you here
thank you.
at HSN, Gemma. I know we've sold thousands, and we're gonna continue to get busier and busier throughout the day, so secure yours, free shipping and handling, and $80 on any credit card gets it home. Have a great Dyson day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of tea and then I'm back.
A sport of tea? She's gonna have a sport of tea. Okay, everyone, did you know that Dyson was our Today Special? If